सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांति। ओम नमः पाणिनि कात्यायन पतंजलिभ्यः शब्द विद्या संप्रदाय कर्तृभ्यो वंश ऋषिभ्यो महद्भ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यः। वेलकम, नमस्कारः। So far we have had 25 classes, and in the 25 classes we have gone a long way, learning the nouns and pronouns, different types of pronouns, and nouns in all the three genders: masculine, feminine, neuter, pumlinga, strilinga, napumsakalinga, and sarvanama shabdas, pronouns. And we have reached a point where we are also learning the past tense and the participle usage of the verbs, past tense and participles. And in the previous class we had done imperative mode. We have studied imperative mode lot. As you know by now, lat stands for present tense in the technical term. Lot stands for imperative mode, and we studied in detail lot, the imperative mode, in the second person singular number. And we also started third person imperative mode, third person singular, third person dual, and third person plural. So actually we are on page 205. Due to some technical problem today we will not be able to display the text. So please, viewers, you can follow me on the board. I will be writing on the board. We are on the page 205. Those who are having books, you can switch over to the page number 205, lesson 110. Now, in the previous lesson, as I have just told you, we have studied the imperative mode in the second person mostly, and also in third person. On this page 205, we have the study of Agnya Prarthana Dishu Kriya Prayoga Lot Lakare Uttam Purushe. Now we have come to, having studied the second, third person, now this Abhyasa, this exercise deals with the first person Uttama Purusha in Lot Lakara, in imperative mode. Now what is, there are about 10-15 sentences on this page 205. And they are like this. I will read, please follow them. And those who have the books with you may look into the page number 205. Aham gacchami. There is one sentence given here which has to be converted into its imperative first person mode. It is like this. I am also writing on the board. Aham gacchami. This has to be converted into imperative mode. This is simple present tense. This is present tense, lat. It has to be converted into lot as gacchani. This is imperative mode, or what we say, lot. Gacchani, the conversion is gacchani. Now similarly, this is already given in the book. Gacchani is given in the book itself. Now what is the second sentence? Aham parishilayami. Parishilayami. This is the present tense verb here given. Aham parishilayami. To convert it into the lot or the imperative mode, this becomes parishilayani. This becomes imperative. First person, this is first person singular. This is also first person singular. Because the subject here is aham. Aham gacchani. Gacchami, you know this. Aham gacchami, I go. But when you say aham gacchani, may I go or let me go? Similarly, aham parishilayami, I am considering, I am examining, may I examine? Aham parishilayani. So converting on the basis of gacchani, you do all these sentences. Firstly, I am writing the sentences. The third sentence, aham harami, I take away, I take, I carry. This has to be converted into imperative mode. Later we will do that. First I am writing, since this is not there on the monitor. Aham tyajami. All these are simple sentences in present tense, lat, lakara. Fifth one, aham vadami. And the sixth sentence as given in the book, aham pradarshayami. Aham pradarshayami. And the seventh one, aham toshayami. And the eighth one, aham kartayami. The ninth one, aham uddharami. And the 10th one, aham nirvapayami. Now these are the verbs which have to be converted into imperative first person singular on the basis of gacchani. So two we have done. Aham parishilayami becomes parishilayani. Aham harami becomes aham harani. Just like gacchani, harani. Now aham tyajami becomes aham tyajani. Instead of ami, it becomes ani, tyajani. Tyajani. Aham vadami becomes vadani. Vadani. Aham vadani. Pradarshayami becomes pradarshayani. Pradarshayani. This is as simple as the one, if you know, you can do all this. Aham toshayami becomes toshayani. Toshayani. And kartayami becomes kartayani. Kartayani. And uddharami becomes, aham ninth one, uddharami becomes uddharani. And the last one, nirvapayami becomes nirvapayami. Yani nirva. This is nirvapayani. Now I will tell you the meanings. Please look at the board. Keep it to the board only. Aham gacchani, I am going, becomes aham gacchani, may I go or let me go. Aham parishilayami becomes aham parishilayani, may I study or may I observe, may Do the parishilana, observe. Then third one, aham harami, I am taking, becomes aham harani, may I take, or shall I, or let me take, may I take, shall I take. In English we have to understand in those meanings. Then aham vadami, you know the very simple one, I speak, I am speaking. Aham vadani, when you say, may I speak or shall I speak, or let me speak. Aham pradarshayami, I am showing. Aham pradarshayami means I am showing, and it becomes aham pradarshayani, may I show, shall I show, let me show. Aham toshayami, I am pleasing. Aham toshayami, the seventh one means I am pleasing. May I please, let me please, if you want to say aham toshayani, converting into first person singular number. Aham kartayami, I am cutting. I am cutting. I cut. Becomes may I cut, let me cut, shall I cut. Aham kartayani. If you are seeking the permission, then the sentence should be understood as shall I, or may I, or let me. Aham uddharami, I am lifting. Becomes aham uddharani, may I lift or shall I lift. Aham nirvapayami, I am blowing out something like fire or candle. Aham nirvapayami, may I blow out. Aham nirvapayani. So watch these side, these verbs, how they are changing. Ami is changing to ani. See the ending. Ami everywhere is changing to ani, ani, ani. Because of the ra factor here, and the third one, aham harami becomes harani. Here it becomes ana because of the ra. This is the change because of the ra. This will, you will know it later. Otherwise, everywhere ani, ani, you can see this. Now, this is how you have done the 10 sentences. We will go down with more sentences on this page. Those, as I told you, who have the books may follow. For others, I am writing you on the board. So, please watch once again. Aham gacchani, aham parshilayani, aham harani, aham tyajani, aham vadani, aham pradarshayani, aham toshayani, aham kartayani, aham uddharani, aham nirvapayani. All these are converted into imperative first person. Some more sentences are there. I am wiping this or writing them. Then in the second part of this page, we have first person, dual numbers are given from 11th sentence onwards, 11 to 20. That is 10 more sentences devoted for first person dual number. Uttama Purusha, Dvivachana. Now the sentence is Avam Chalavaha. Changed into this chalavaha, changed into chalava. Avam. Full sentence is converted here. Avam chalava. I will explain the meanings. The 12th one is given as Avam Jwalayava. Avam is the subject here. This is imperative mode. Lot I am on the top I am writing here. This is lat present tense. Jwalayavaha. Then you do it here as Avam. I will let you know. 13th one. Avam Aropayavaha. Aropayavaha. Then it becomes Avam. We will write it, the imperative, a little later. 14th one is Avam Nrutyavaha. Avam. 15th one, Avam Preshayavaha. Sixteenth one, Avam Nivarayavaha. Now, if you watch and listen carefully, everywhere the sound avaha is coming. In the first, we have just seen ami. In the second, it is avaha. In the dvivachana, first person dual number, avaha comes. So, avam, we will convert this into imperative after writing. So in this page, 10 sentences are given for one first person singular, first person dual, first person plural. For each number, 10 sentences are to be practiced here. So 17th one is given here. Avam Chintayavaha. Chintayavaha. And this has to be converted into imperative. Avam. The 18th one, Avam Tyajavaha. Tyajavaha. And the 19th one, Avam Upavishavaha. Vishavaha. And the 20th in this dvivachana dual number, first person dual number, Avam Gayavaha, a simple verb, Gayavaha. Changing to everywhere this Avam. Avam. Now firstly, let me explain the meanings and then go. Look at the first 11th sentence, Avam Chalavaha. Chala to walk. We both are moving, we both are walking. We both are moving, we both are walking. 12th sentence, Avam Jwalayavaha. We both are lighting. We both are lighting some candle or something like that. Avam Jwalayavaha. 13th sentence, Avam Aropayavaha. We both are mounting, raising, or something like that, where we both are mounting. And then 14th one, Avam Nrutyavaha. Nritya is to dance. We both are dancing. It means Avam, 15th one, Avam Preshayavaha. We both are sending. We both send. Preshana is sending. 16th one, Avam Nivarayavaha. We both are preventing, stopping. We both stop or prevent. It means. 18th one, Avam Tyajavaha. We both give up. We both are giving up, leaving. 19th one, Avam Upavishavaha. We both sit or we both are sitting. Upavisha is to sit. And the 20th sentence, Avam Gayavaha, is very simple. We both sing, we both are singing. Now these simple present tense in the first person dual number, Uttama Purusha Dvivachana, has to be converted into lot, that is imperative mode, as already given. One example is given in the sentence 11. You can see, Chalavaha has become Chalava. Avam Chalava. Shall we both go? Let us go. May we go? May we both go? Or let us both go? It means Now coming to the 12th, it converts, it changes to in the same way. Chalava, avam, jvala, yavaha becomes avam, jvala, yava only. That's all. Only what is happening here? The visarga, if you watch, please watch them, the visarga is dropped everywhere, that's all. The visarga is dropped. Chalava becomes chalava. Jwalayavaha becoming jwalayava. Aropayavaha becomes aropayava. So removing the visarga, you are converting this verb into its imperative mood. Yava. Aropayava. Avam aropayava means let us climb or mount. Now here, listeners and viewers, please watch here. Whenever the ma sound is here followed by a vowel, the ma is not made anuswara. It is not made anuswara like in the above two sentences here. See, avam, I have nasalized, put an anuswara here. Here also it is put a dot. But here avam ma is completely written out because it is followed by a vowel. Whenever a vowel follows, you can see that sentence 19 also. So here it will be a mistake, a simple mistake to write avam in the above manner. So avam aropayava. Then the 14th one, avam nrutyava. Now you can do, just simply remove the visarga and put everything. Avam preshayava. Preshayava. Here avam nivarayava. Nivarayava. Everywhere simply dropping of visarga makes it comparative. Avam chintayava. Chintayava. May we both think. Shall we both think? Avam tyajava. Shall we both give up? Let us both give up. Let us both send. Let us both dance. Now 18th is let us both give up. Both give up. 19th one, avam upavishava. We both sit, we both are sitting. Converted into imperative mode. Avam upavishava. Upavishava. Shall we both sit? Let us both sit. 20th, avam gayava. We both sing, we both are singing. Shall we both sing? Gayava. Simply gayava. Shall we both sing or let us both sing? Now this way the first person dual number is done in the 10 sentences. What we did in the first 10 sentences, we practiced present tense verb converted into first person imperative mode, lot. Now in this 10 sentences, 10 to 11 to 20 sentences, 10 sentences are devoted, as I just told you, for second person, first person dual number. And now we complete the page with the practice of the 10 more sentences which are given in Uttama Purusha, first person plural number, Bahuvachana. From 21 to 30, this is Bahuvachana. Aham, avam, vayam. You know the subject running here is the personal pronoun. The personal pronoun is aham, avam, vayam. This is the practice completely. You know by now, I, we both, and this is we. Along with that, present tense verbs we are practicing. So taking out these 10 sentences, we'll go over to some more 10 sentences to complete this round of imperative mood. Now we are taking off with vayam. Vayam is we. That is the subject here. Vayam, which is English we. This is the subject now. And the sentence 21st is like this. Vayam taramaha. Vayam taramaha. This is the present tense converting into vayam. Already given tarama. Here also simply dropping of the visarga makes it imperative mood. This is imperative mood. Imperative. This is lot. The 22nd sentence is Vayam smaramaha. Vayam smaramaha. And we will do it in the 23rd one is given Vayam preshaya. Vayam preshaya maha. 24th as given in the book Vayam likhamaha. Vayam likhamaha. 25th Vayam dharamaha. Vayam dharamaha. 26th Vayam kridamaha. Vayam kridamaha. 27th Vayam pashyamaha. Vayam pashyamaha. 28th Vayam nayamaha. Vayam nayamaha. 29th Vayam agacchamaha. 30th last sentence in this page Vayam pravishamaha. Now, as you know the meanings, once again we'll go through the meanings part. The 21st Vayam taramaha, we are swimming through tarane. You know that Vayam taramaha is present tense. We are swimming, we swim, we all swim. 22nd Vayam smaramaha, we remember, we are remembering. 23rd Vayam preshayamaha, we send or we are sending. 24th Vayam likhamaha is very simple, we are writing. 25th Vayam dharamaha, we put on, we are putting on clothes, whatever it is. 26th Vayam kridamaha, you know, we play, we are playing. 27th Vayam pashyamaha, we watch, we see, we are seeing. 28th Vayam nayamaha, we are taking. 29th Vayam agacchamaha, we are coming, we come. 30th Vayam pravishamaha, we enter, we are entering. Now these have to be converted as already given. You can see this here, the top. Tarama. What is the difference between taramaha and tarama? So the difference between this is only the visarga. If this is elated, if this is deleted, elision I said, if this is deleted, then it is converted into imperative mood, plural number. Only by removing the visarga, you are converting this present tense verb into imperative plural verb. Taramaha becomes tarama, and like that you go with the rest of the verbs. You can do it within no time. So Vayam taramaha, Vayam tarama. Vayam smaramaha, Vayam becomes smarama. Vayam smarama. Smarama. Shall we remember? Let us remember. Vayam preshayamaha becomes Vayam preshayama. Actually, I need not write. Preshayama. Vayam likhamaha becomes, remove the visarga, it becomes vayam likhama. Vayam likhama. Then vayam dharamaha becomes vayam dharama. Shall we wear or let us wear? Dharama. Only remove the visarga and do it. Vayam kridamaha becomes vayam kridama. Vayam kridama. Vayam pashyamaha becomes vayam pashyama. Vayam nayamaha becomes vayam nayama. I am only removing the visarga and writing here. This becomes vayam. See, watch here again. This point, 29th sentence. Vayam, m sound. Makar is followed by a, which is a vowel. Therefore, we are writing it completely. In all the other sentences, the m sound is followed by a consonant. Therefore, it is nasalized. It is made anuswara. This is the simple rule. So, vayam agachamaha. Agacha, agachama. Shall we come or let us go? And the last one, vayam pravishama becomes vayam pravishama. Pravishama. So this way, imperative mode in first person, 3 numbers we have done. Aham, we practice it with vaham, avam and vayam. In agna, simple present tense being converted into simple imperative mode. So this page gets over here. And moving on to the next page, page number 206, we still have the practice of imperative mood here. Now, what is the book saying? Agnadishu kriya prayogaha lot lakare trishu puruseshu. Now here 26 sentences are given on this page 206, and these 26 sentences contain all the persons mixed up here. First person, third person, second person are mixed up, and you have to convert them. Now this is a real test for those who are following the previous, who have been following the previous classes, to convert the verb according to the subject, the pronoun or the noun, into its correct form. Let us do it very slowly, there is no hurry. Now first sentence, those who have books may look into, otherwise I am reading for you. Saha patatu. Saha patatu. What is the book saying? Book has given you the verbs in the bracket. The primary verbs are given. You take the verb given in the bracket and convert into observing the subject. Saha patatu. Let him read. He may read. Some such meaning comes here in the imperative mode. Saha patatu. Let him read. Saha Slokam patatu. If I say meaningful sentence, Saha Slokam patatu. Let him read a poem. Saha Samskritam patatu. Let him read Sanskrit. So that way pata should be derived in third person, since the pronoun Saha is third person. Watch it. Second sentence is given here, Sa, and the verb given for derivation is Likha. So how would we do? Since Saha became patatu, pata, here Sa becomes likatu, Sa likatu. Let her write. You know by now Saha is he, Sa is she, Aham is I, Tvam is you, Vayam is we, Te is they. So please remember these important pronouns. Third sentence is given here is Tau, which is the dual number of Saha, Saha Tau Te. Tau, and the verb given for derivation in imperative mood is charcha. Tau charchatu charchatam. So the verb will be charchatam. Fourth sentence given in the book is Tvam mila. Mila is the dhatu given. Tvam mila. So when you do it, Tvam is second person singular, you know it, and therefore imperative mode would be Tvam simply mila. You meet. Fifth one, Avam, and the verb given here is Vada. Avam Vada. So how would you convert what is avam? Uttama Purusha, first person, second number, the dual number. So avam vadava. You make it as vadava, vadani, vadava. Sixth sentence, I will read 10 and write them on the board. Sixth one, UM is the subject here, pronoun given, and the verb to be derived in imperative mode is gaya, gaya to sing. UM, so you all, you know, UM gayata, so the imperative mode would be gaya, gayatam, gayata. Then seventh one is given te, subject pronoun, te means they. Sucha is the verb given, te suchayantu. So this goes into imperative as te suchayantu. Eighth one is given as yuvam, you both, tvam yuvam, and the verb given for derivation is sincha, to sprinkle water. Yuvam sinchatam, so it becomes yuvam sinchatam. Ninth one is given as gayakau, two singers, and the verb is suitably given as gaya, to sing. So let the two singers sing, that should be the sentence. Gayakau gayatam would be the sentence. Tenth one, balike. Now, and the verb to be derived given in the bracket is ganaya. Balike. Now, what is balike? Balike is a dual number, dvivachana of the noun balika. Let the two girls count, gana to count. Let the two girls count, it means. So, it should come as balike ganayatam. So, these are the 10 sentences, first 10 sentences I am going to write on the board for your better understanding. The first one is Saha Patatu. It is already given in the book. The verb is given like this in the bracket. Pata. Second one, Sa. The verb is Likha. Third one is given Tau Charcha. Tau Charcha. The fourth one, Tvam Mila. And the verb to be derived here, mil. Fifth one is given Avam Vada. Vada is the verb to be derived here. Yeah. Uyam Gaya. Sixth one, verb to be derived Gaya, to sing. Seventh one is they, and the verb to be derived sucha. Sucha. The eighth one, Yuvam Sincha. Subject is Yuvam. Sincha is the verb. This can also be written simply with Anuswara, Sincha. And the ninth one, Yuvam, eighth one is over, okay. Gayakau. Gayakau, the verb is gaya, to sing. The 10th one, balike, and the verb to be derived, ganaya. So this is what is given. Now let us derive. Saha is third person singular, pata becomes patatu. Sa is also third person singular, therefore lika becomes likatu. Here you write down likatu. This is done. Now, third one, tau charcha. Tau is third person dual number. Saha tau. So tau charcha becomes charchatam. Charchatu, charchatam, charchantu. Charchatam. Charchatam. Tvam is second person singular, madhyama purusha, ekavachana. Mila, simply it is tvam mila, you meet. You meet. Avam, here is avam. We both, first person, plural, dual number, avam. Avam, vada to be derived. Vadani, vadava. We did practice this in the previous page just now. Vadava. Avam, vadava. Let us both speak. Yum, this is second person plural number. Yum, gaya is the verb to be taken. So gaya, gayatam, gayata, gayata. Then te, sucha. Te is what? Saha, tau, te. This is saha, this is tau, this is singular, this is dual, and this is plural. This is plural. Pronouns, important pronouns. Saha, this is dual, tau, and this is plural number. Now, te suchayantu, verb suchayantu, let them inform. Now, yuvam, what is yuvam? Tvam is first person, yuvam is second person, tvam is second person singular, yuvam is second person dual, yum is second person plural. This is singular, I am writing from, yum is plural, of the same, yuvam is dual. Now, since this is a second person dual number, you suitably convert the verb sincha, yuvam, sincha, sinchatam. Sinchatam. Yuvam, sinchatam. You both sprinkle water. You both water or sprinkle. Sinchatam. Okay. Now, ninth one, gayakau. What is gayakau? Third person dual number. Gayakau, gaya. Gayatam. The verb would be gayatam. Gayakau, gayatam. Balike, this is the subject in dual number. Balike. It can also be third sambodhana, that is vocative of balika shabda. Balike means oh girl. But let us suppose here two girls. Let two girls. Oh girl, you sing if you want to say. Then balike gaya. The verb changes to ganaya. But I am taking it as balike means two girls. And we can derive it. Gayatam. Gayatam. Supposing you take balike as a vocative word. Hey balike, oh girl, you sing. Then the verb will be gaya. Ganaya. No, the verb I have written mistakenly. Balike ganaya tam. If it is taken as two girls, if it is taken as a vocative word, oh girl, then you take it as ganaya. So this can be derived in this two way. Balike is Both. How is it balika? Balika, balike, balikaha. The plural comes there. Now in Sambodhana, in vocative case, he balike, he balike. So when you think it is he balike, you take ganaya. When you think this is singular, this is dual, then you take the verb ganayatam, like this. I hope it is clear. I have written clearly. Balike can be two girls or Sambodhana, vocative case of a girl. So this is how the 20 sentences, first 10 sentences we have done. Now some more sentences we will see. I will read it and you just listen, and later I will write on the board. From 11th sentence given here, Chhatraha, smara is the verb given, smara. 12th one, Vaidyaha yajcha. 13th one is given is Gayakaha Gaya. Now mostly from here these three sentences are plurals. Chhatraha Vaidyaha, Vaidyaha is singular, Gayakaha plural. 14th one is given Devaha Palaya. 15th one Vayam Tyaja, verb is Tyaja. 16th one is given as Bhavan Nama. 17th is given Bhavati Jna. It changes to Ja, beginning with Ja, that is given there. 18th one Vahanani Gacha. Vahanani Gacha is given. 19th is given as Mata Pacha. Mata Pacha. And 20th is given Esha Hasa. Now these are the 10 more sentences to be done in imperative, depending on the subject and number. First you have to identify the subject, whether it is third person, second person, first person. Then you have to identify, know the number, whether it is singular, plural or dual, and then suitably you have to change the verb into imperative mode. Now the 11th sentence, Chhatraha, it is how given here. Smara, the verb to be used is given as smara. 12th is given Vaidyaha, Yacha. 13th one Gayakaha, Gaya is the verb to be used in imperative mode. 14th one Devaha, Palaya is given. The verb to be used is Palaya. Meanings I will tell you just now. 15th is Vayam, the personal pronoun Vayam. Tyaja is the verb to be used here. Then 16th one Bhavan, the pronoun Bhavan, Bhavat Shabda, with Nama, verb Nama is given. 17th sentence Bhavati, the respectful pronouns Bhavan Bhavati, with verb to be used here Gna, and it begins with Ja. The 18th one Vahanani, is given to be used with Gacha verb. The 19th one, Mata is given. Subject is Mata. And the verb to be used here is Pacha, to cook. You know that by now. And the 20th sentence, Esha. The demonstrative pronoun Esha is given with the verb Hasa. Hasa, to laugh. Now, how are you going to, as I told you just now, you have to first, in the first instance, what is this word? Chhatraha. It is third person plural. So immediately convert the verb into third person plural. Convert into third person plural immediately. Smara, how does it become? Smara becomes Smarantu. If you remember, Smaratu, Smaratam, Smarantu. So this is done. Let the students remember. Now the meaning comes here. Let the students remember. Chatraha Smarantu. This is it. Now, doing the Vaidyaha Yacha. Vaidyaha being a doctor, Yacha to give. Vaidyaha, third person singular. So therefore the verb will be Yachatu. Vaidyaha Yachatu. Let the doctor give. Now, the 13th one is given Gayakaha Gaya. So Gayakaha is third person plural. Therefore Gayantu. Just like the Chatraha, Smarantu, Gayantu. Gayakaha Gayantu. Let the singers sing. May the singers sing. Now, 14th one, Devaha. Palaya is the verb, Palaya. So, you immediately, Devaha being third person singular, you do it like Vaidyaha Yachatu, Palayatu. Palayatu. Devaha Palayatu. Meaning, may the God protect. May God protect. A little above, all right. Palayatu. Now, Vayam is, what is Vayam? First person plural number. I will write here in the left the complete pronouns of first personal pronoun. Aham, just now I wrote it. Aham. Avam. And Vayam. This is singular, this is dual, this is plural. So Vayam is coming here. Vayam Tyaja. So Tyaja, Tyajani, Tyajava, Tyajama. Tyajama. So just now we practiced in the previous page, Tyajama. Let us give up. Let us all give up. Now Bhavan, what is Bhavan? If you remember, this is a pronoun in a respectful sense we said. So Bhavan Namatu. May you salute, sir. Bhavati is also third person singular. Bhavan is also third person singular. Therefore, Bhavati used with the Gna dhatu. Gna means to know. Bhavati Janatu. The verb would be derived in imperative mode as Janatu. You better know. May you know. Telling a lady. So Vahanani. What is Vahanani? This is a neuter noun in plural number 18th one. Derived as Vahanam. Vahanam. Vahane. Vahanani. So singular, dual, plural, you know. Vahanam, one vehicle, Vahane, two vehicles, Vahanani, vehicles. Vahanani, Gacha is there. So you third person plural number. Therefore, this is third person. This is first person. Vahanani Gachantu. You derive the verb as Gachantu. Let the vehicles go. Let the vehicles go. 19th one, Mata. What is the person of Mata? It can't be first person, it can't be second person. It is third person, singular number. Therefore, Mata Pachatu. May mother cook. Let mother cook. May the mother cook. Pachatu. 20th, Esha. Esha is pronoun. This. Esha Balika or something. Hasa. Hasa. Similarly, third person singular derives Hasatu. So this way, let this woman or girl, Esha Balika Hasatu, you may say, Esha Kanya Hasatu. So this way you do it. Read once again. Chhatraha smarantu, Vaidyaha yachhatu, Gayakaha gayantu, Devaha palayatu, Vayam tyajama, Bhavan namatu, Bhavati janatu, Vahanani gachantu, Mata pachatu, Esha hasatu. So depending on the identifying the subject, then use the verb in the imperative mode. You will not commit any error there. We can also do the rest of the 6 sentences. I will write on the board. From this page we will get over. Only 6 more are left. Sorry. The 21st sentence is given here like this. Etaha. And the verb to be used given as Krina. To buy. Krina means to buy. The 22nd, Bhavatyaha. The verb to be derived here is Nrutta, to dance. Nrutta, to dance. The 23rd one is Archakaha. Archakaha, and the verb is Archa. 24th is given as Aham. The subject is Aham. And the verb is Dandaya, to punish. Dandaya, to punish. 25th is given Yuvam. The subject is Yuvam. You both. What is the verb to be? Piba, to drink. Piba means to drink. And the 26th is Te Balike. Te Balike. Now to avoid the confusion, the pronoun is also given along with the noun. Balike. How many girls? 2. Te Balike, those 2 girls. Balike. What is the verb to be used here? Krida. To play. Krida, to play. Now let us watch the persons first. What is the 21st pronoun? It is etaha. What is etaha? It is etat pronoun. Esha, ete, etaha. I may write for your recall, memory. It derives Esha in the singular, ete in the dual, etaha in the plural. This is the derivation. Now I will also write the derivation for Bhavatyaha is pronoun bhavati in the singular, bhavatyau in the dual, bhavatyaha in the plural. This is with regard to feminine gender. Archakaha, no problem, singular, aham, I, yuvam, you both, balike. You know, this balike we discussed in just now, whether that should be under, when nothing is given here, balike, only if balike is given, then it can be sambodhana, vocative case, hey balike, oh girl. To avoid, this is specifically to avoid that confusion whether it is sambodhana or the dual number, te balike is given. Te balike, how is te derived? How is balike derived? I am writing here to the left. Sa becomes in the dual number te, in the plural number taha. I am putting oblique, balika I am writing. Balika singular, balike dual. This is what is this, balike, and the plural would be balikaha, which is not here but only for you. So this is singular, this is dual, this is plural. This is singular, this is dual, this is plural. Now balike is dvivachana, te is dvivachana. So no confusion here. Now we go to the verb part. How would you derive this? Krina, etaha, krinantu. Third person plural, therefore krinantu. Let these female persons buy. Krina to buy. Krinantu. Let these, I would say etaha balikaha. I will take this pronoun with the help of this noun. Etaha balikaha krinantu, pustakam krinantu, I would say. Let these girls buy a book. Etaha balikaha pustakam krinantu. Bhavatyaha, you. Nutyantu. Bhavatyaha is also a third person. Therefore, nutyantu. May you all dance. Oh ladies, may you all dance. Archakaha, worshipper. Archatu, third person, archatu. Let the worshipper worship. Aham, first person singular. Aham dandayani. May I punish? Let me punish. Dandayani. So the verb will be ani, dandayani. Yuvam, you know, tvam yuvam, just now we studied it. Yuvam, piba, piba pibatam. So this becomes pibatam. You both drink. And he balike, what is going to come with the balike here? Te balike, sorry. Te balike, those two girls, krida, kridatu, kridatam. So you use the verb kridatam. So this is how this page is done. So reading once more before we stop this class. Etaha krinantu, bhavatyaha nrityantu, archakaha archatu, aham dandayani, yuvam pibatam, te balike kridatam. So this is how the imperative mode in the three persons has to be done. We will study more in the next class. Shubham Bhuyat.